Hey everyone, how's it going? AZREN here. Hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to share something with you guys today, which will probably end up being a little bit of a shorter video, but it's still something that I want to talk about. As you guys know, I was at a conlang conference over this weekend, which for anyone who doesn't know, conlanging is basically the art of creating languages and inventing languages, constructing different languages, essentially from scratch, which is very, very interesting and very fascinating. And this conference that I went to is my first exposure to it. And what I noticed that was very, very interesting and very fascinating to me is that people who enjoy learning languages and people who enjoy constructing languages, aka conlangers, their root is the same. They come from the same root, both when you want to construct languages or if you want to be like a serial language learner or someone who really likes to learn languages. In both scenarios, everything starts with having a good understanding of language learning and just some basic linguistics. And whether or not you actually officially study linguistics or not, you are studying linguistics when you are studying a language, at least in some form of capacity, because you're learning, my native language is English, now I'm learning Mandarin, and this is how the word order works. When you're learning that word order, well, you're learning an element of linguistics. When you're learning about pronunciation, when you're learning about the pronunciation in a different language, you are learning about phonetics, etc., etc. So indirectly, even if you're not studying linguistics, when you study another language, you are learning certain aspects of linguistics. This is sort of how it works. You're getting some exposure. So when you are a conlanger, you have to have a very good foundation in linguistics and have a decent knowledge about language learning. But a conlanger, all they're doing is they're taking that knowledge and they're implementing it in a very different way. They're using that knowledge, there's a lot of bugs here, they're using that knowledge to create a language. A language learner, someone who likes to learn languages, they take that exact same knowledge and they use it differently. They take that knowledge and go, hey, I want to take this knowledge and learn Spanish and use that Spanish to get a job, or use that Spanish to talk with people from Spain, Peru, Mexico, etc. Use that Spanish for bragging rights. Use that Spanish for whatever. Right? So a language learner takes that knowledge and is implementing it in very different ways. So overall, what was fascinating for me was that even though conlanging and language learning overall, they're very different fields, I think at the root, the stem, in a lot of ways is kind of similar, and they do stem from very similar places. So anyway, that's the video for today. Very, very short. Hope you guys like it. Maybe I'll include this part of the vlog. I'm not sure if this will be a separate standalone video or part of my vlog. We'll see how I feel, but thanks for watching and see you guys later. Bye for now.